Well, let's start. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this moment and we are about to explore the music production. Help us, Panginoon. Help mo rin po, Panginoon, ang mga kasama namin who are still on their way. Panginoon, we thank you for giving us the chance to develop again our talents, our skills, dear God, only to glorify your name. Panginoon, give us a wonderful reception tonight. Ang pangalan mo lamang ang siyang maluluwalhati at madadakila sa aming lesson. Lord Jesus, give us the wisdom upang maunawaan namin ang lahat ng bagay na aming pag-aaralan. In Jesus' name, Amen. Okay, sige, let's go directly to our topic. It's the music production. And gagamit po ako ng Logic Pro. And kahit ano pong DAW ang gamit nyo po, the same principle is applied sa atin pong recording process. Ano po? So, let me just open a new file, blank one. Yan. Unfortunately, hindi po nag-work yung tawag dito, yung black hole and loopback kung saan gagamitin ko sana yung routing ng audio. Meron akong ginawang possible alternative pero nag-feedback. Kaya I'll just record the process with audio later on. Pero this time ay gagamit po tayo with the visuals and understanding the interface of the Logic Pro. Okay. Ayan. So ito po yung interface or yung itsura ng atin pong Logic Pro. Hintayin lang po natin mag-share. Medyo mabagal. Ayaw mag-share. Restart ko lang po. Ayaw niya mag-share. Okay, let's create another. Okay. So yan po ang blank na space natin for the Logic Pro. If you have your softwares with you, you can open with me regardless of what software you are using. BandLab, Ableton, Reaper, Audacity, or Adobe Audition. Ano po, you can open with me. Pwedeng sa cellphone, pwedeng sa iPad, sa laptop, if you can. But if not, it's just fine po. Alright, so this is our blank space for our Logic Pro. So, depende sa model ng inyong computer at depende rin po sa anong tawag doon? Version ng inyong Logic Pro kasi meron na pong bago. This is Logic Pro X or Logic Pro 10. Ito po ang ating gagamitin for our discussion. Okay, so this is your blank space at nandyan po ang ating mga tabs. Okay, so blank po yan. So first thing that we should do is yung atin pong setup for audio. So ang kakailanganin po natin, we will be needing audio interface. Audio interface come in different sizes, different models, different brands. It's just fine. Even the cheapest audio interface, you can use it for recording. Okay? So kakailanganin nyo po ng audio interface or else we cannot get the quality audio from your source. Okay? So first, we set up. Let us set up the audio. For the Logic Pro, we have the preference. Then we proceed with audio. Okay. Make sure that your output device ay Same with the interface. Ang input ko po ay Zoom R16 and output is Zoom R16. Ayan. Let me show you the picture. Ay, hindi nakikita. Naka-ano po. Naka-filter, sorry. I cannot show you. Wala. Ayaw talaga. Okay. So now we are good to go. So we just need to apply. Ah, Ayan, naka-apply na siya. Alright. And we need to create new track. Dito po sa akin ay meron na siyang nakalagay pero pwede mong i-delete ito. Delete track. Yan. So pwede kang pumili ng software instrument. Software instrument, ito po yung ating virtual instruments. These are the instruments built in. Kung wala kang gitara, wala kang keyboard, wala kang drums, ay pwede pong i-provide ng atin pong DAW. But for now, let us just use audio. Okay, kunwari ay let's just assume that we are recording an audio, vocals. Okay? So our audio is already, our input is already there. Make sure dito po sa atin pong input tab dito po, ang input po natin ay channel, kung nasaan yung channel, nasaan yung mic po natin. For me, let's just assume that my mic is in input 1, so I need to click input 1. Ayan. Alright. So, later, magre-record tayo. For the file, and for the edit tab, ayan. We cannot edit anything pa kasi we do not have samples yet. So, we need to record samples for us to edit whatever the samples or whatever are recorded here. Then, next track, ayan, this talks about the track. What we want to do with our track. Are we going to create new track? Audio track, instrument track, and anything about our tracks. And navigate is just your location or your marker. Here, yan, parang ito, pinapakita niya, it shows you where you are. You are on the marker 1, 3, yan. Yan po ang pinapakita ng navigate. Yan, play buttons, stop buttons. Record, we have the metronome, the count in. Yan. For us to understand more, now let's now go with our recording. Okay? So for now, what I'm going to use is audio track coming from input number 3. Kasi doon po ako nakasaksak, input number 3. And as you can see, as I am pressing the keyboard, kasi I'm going to use the keyboard, unfortunately, you cannot hear the sound, but I can hear the sound. Dito po nagkaroon ng problema yung loopback and the black hole na, ano bang tawag doon? Aggregate device or virtual device. Pero hindi siya nag-work. Nakailang tutorials na ako, nakailang videos, hindi pa rin gumagana talaga. Okay? So, let's say, for instance, this is piano. We can rename just by clicking on the, dito po sa part na ito, just double click, you can delete and rename it. Let's say, for instance, that's piano. Okay, now we will try to record. We will arm by pressing the record button here, dito po sa track. It means the recording is enabled. Recording is enabled. Then once the recording is enabled, you may now start the recording here. You may also press right R or R on your keyboard or just click this button. And ayan na, nagre-record. Okay. For me, mayroon akong counting. Mayroon akong preliminary count na nilagay dito but you can adjust yung record. Pwedeng pagpindot mo ng record ay record na agad. Ito sa akin kasi ay meron siyang 4 counts. Yan. And you can activate the metronome here. Depende kung you want to hear the click or not, you can just turn on or off. Okay? Yan. So things to be reminded of before doing the project is to know your tempo. gaano ba kabilis yung recording mo. Let's say for instance, our record or our project is 100 BPM. Just double click and type 100. Enter, yun na po yun. And what is the time signature of your project? Let's say for instance, that's 44. And then, ayan, you're ready to go. Ako po, when I record, I always give space before recording. Hindi ako nagre-record agad on the count 1. Ano? Let's just, kasi ito, unlimited naman po. Unlimited kung ilang regions. Regions pa ang tawag natin dito sa 1, 2, 3, 4. We can adjust the view. You can zoom in and zoom out. Yan. Let's say for instance, yan, magre-record na ako, naka-arm. Record enable yung piano natin. Start the record, yan. Nag-start na yung click ko. Yan, nag-start ng recording pag meron ganyan. Again, I'm sorry you cannot hear, but I can hear. Let's say, for instance, I need to play chord progression D, B minor, G, A. Ayan, yan na ngayon yung ating sample. Ayan, na-record natin. So, we can actually zoom in and zoom out. Can stretch kung gusto mong malaki, gusto mong maliit. Depende sa kung pangangailangan. Yeah. Now that we have audio track, we can actually remove or delete the excess. For example, start here. Split at playhead. Or sa MacBook po kasi meron tayong tawag doon, shortcut keys. I am using the command T. Yan. Then select this part that you need to remove. Then backspace or delete. Yan, natanggal na natin. Ayan. So this is now your audio recorded. Okay. Now I'm hearing to the piano recorded. That's D, B minor, G, and A. Okay. So for the sake of audio, pasintabi po kasi this is a little bit, nung tawag doon, static. Medyo maingay, but for the sake of example lang po, para marinig natin. Okay, let me just route the audio to output device is the main built-in. Ayan. Okay, so pakinggan natin yung audio natin. I will try to unmute here on the other gadget. Let's try to play and listen to what's recorded. So, ayan. So, mayroon na tayong na-record. Let's say, for instance, on the second track, this is your piano, we will try to record another instrument. Let's say, bass guitar. Audio track pa rin, and you put your bass guitar on the interface. Bass. Yeah. Then, ganun din po. Let us enable the record arm or the record button. Ibig sabihin po nito, this is the only track that's being recorded. Kapag click nyo silang dalawa, ibig sabihin dalawa silang na-record. So input, dahil isa lang po ang gagamitin natin for now, nasa input 3 pa rin siya. So assuming this is your bass guitar, but I'll be using the keyboard with the sound of bass guitar. Okay? This is for our trial muna. Yeah. Okay, then we will start. Let us just select where the region we want to start. Dito, 6. Start tayo dito para may buwelo. Wala ako sa timing. Mahina masyado. Okay. Okay, now let's listen. Ayun. So let's try to put some drums. So I'll be using input 3 again. This time, the sound of drums, but I'm using still our keyboard. Okay, let's try. Okay, got mistake there kasi ang naka-arm is the same track. So lipat tayo dito sa track na ito. Okay, let's listen. Ayan. So let's just pretend we have already recorded all the samples. Now, let me shift to another file. Maybe this one. Okay, so kunwari na-record na natin lahat. And this is now our recorded file. Yeah, so let me share. Yan.
God is alive, His word is a flame, His child is precious, created with prayer, destined to flourish, to learn and to share. With hearts that sing, with minds set free, we rise in faith and destiny, hope of the faithful strong.
Okay. So that is our track. So pretending that we have already recorded all the necessary tracks. So let us study what's happening here. So we have, oh, nawala na yung mouse ko. Yan, let us see. Okay, kung makikita nyo, we have how many tracks here? 32 tracks. Actually, the Logic Pro, hanggat kaya ng storage, hanggat kaya ng memory, you can add, kahit ilan yan. So, for my project, ayan, I have 32 tracks, but not all of them are playing. In this case, what you are hearing are just the samples highlighted, the one with the color. If it's not highlighted, ibig sabihin it's muted. Kaya nito. Yan. This one is highlighted. That means this is on. This one is muted. Yan. Kaya naka-gray siya. So let us study each of the part. So may narinig kayong mga instruments and actually the instruments you heard ay ito po mga VST or virtual instruments. Yan, we have the piano. We have the piano here. The guitar, the bass, the drums, and another vocals. Okay. Yan. And then here, ang tawag natin dito is stock track because you can stack according to their kind. This one, I have stack all the instruments. So isang click lang siya, mag-a-appear all the instruments. You can actually remove or minimize and open the stock track. Yan. So here, there are several vocals that you are hearing too. Yan. One si Jesusa, si Les, si Sky, si MC, and ako. Ayan. And then you can solo and listen to each track. For example, let me solo si Jesusa. Just click the solo and you can hear her separately.
In wisdom and truth we stand and proclaim, God is a God, His word is a flame. On the truth we stand and proclaim, God is a God, His word is a flame. Each child is precious, created with care, destined to flourish, to learn and to share, with hearts that seek, with minds set free.
Ayan, so there are a lot of things happening there. If you solo each of the track, you can only hear to what you are soloing. Yeah, from the word solo, alone. Yeah, but you can solo multiple tracks. Let's say, for instance, si Leslie and this in Sky together. You can just play, and then you can hear them both.
With minds set free, we're rising faith and testing equal.
Ayun. So, ganun po ang nangyayari. Okay. But of course, when we record our raw vocals, ibig sabihin wala pang dynamics, wala pang nangyari, wala pang mixing, wala pang EQ, wala pang auto-tune. On this part ay meron akong nilagay na extreme auto-tune. Bakit extreme yung nilagay kong auto-tune? Kasi I am checking each of the notes of each of the track. Kumbaga every syllable. Let's say, ang sinabi nila ay home of the favored. Home of the favored. That's 5 syllables. I need to check on their notes for each of the syllables. Ganito po sa Logic Pro, you just need to click this region or track, double click, and you can see what's happening here. You can actually see anong notes yung kinakanta nila if they are in line with the proper pitch. Ito. Yan. Let's play. Okay, sorry. Let me solo that part. Yeah.
In wisdom and truth we
So for that, the note is D, G, 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 G. Yan. Yan. Re, so, 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 so.
In wisdom and truth we stand and proclaim.
Yan. Bawat isa po nito, it denotes that each syllable ay nagbabago siya ng pitch. Let's say for instance, on this part, makikita nyo na mayroong space sa taas. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya talaga on pitch na perfect. May ibig sabihin, medyo mas mataas siya ng konti. We can actually find pitch. Pwede nating i-adjust. Yan. Pwede nating ilagay sa 0. Ayan. The reason,
God is a God.
the reason bakit hindi natin nilalagay na 0 lahat or 100% na tune kasi magiging tunog robot. Wala na yung essence of natural sound nila, natural pitch nila when we make it na perfect talaga. Kaya I leave some of the notes na ganito, a little bit sharp, pero hindi siya distinguishable. Undistinguishable siya kapag kasabay na niya yung ibang singers and with the other instruments. Ayan. So this is the auto-tune that's happening dito po sa Logic Pro. And for other DAW, wala pong built-in na auto-tune. Si Ableton, meron siya pero napakahirap gamitin. As in, mahirap. Hindi ko siya nagamit. Ang ginawa ko po ay merong third party na software. You need to install it in your DAW and yun yung gagamitin natin. So, I want to know kung ano pong DAW ang gamit nyo later so I can guide you with your practice track or practice output. Ano? So, your output here in music production, of course, you will be recording any projects you want. But expected na some of you ay talagang first time and I am not expecting na maganda na agad yung ating output. And for us na nasanay na or doing this na for long time ago, ay syempre advantage po ninyo yon. But our output is hindi po or yung scoring po natin is not on the output but on the process kung ano yung mga ginawa po natin. Syempre bias naman po ano sa mga of course meron pa ring points if your output is talagang malinis pero hindi po yun yung ultimate na basis natin for your scoring. Okay, for BandLab kasi hindi ko alam yung interface ng BandLab. But I will try to search and see how BandLab works. Pero siguro sir, John Paul, if we can schedule one-on-one session for your BandLab so I can uh, tawag dito, I can teach you on your specific na DAW. Okay, so much for the auto pitch, autocorrect. Ngayon, what's happening here ay marami tayong mga ginagamit dito ng mga effects, audio, dynamics, ayun. So, nakauna yung pitch correct dito pero you can actually rearrange. So, let's start with the compressor. Ayan. Sa compressor, within the Logic Pro, ay marami pong nangyayari. Marami pong compressor. Meron tayong Platinum Digital, Studio VCA. These compressors ay galing din po doon sa hardware or sa talagang actual na mga compressors. Ginaya po nila yung how the compressor works. Ayan. So, depende kung anong compressor ang gagamitin ninyo. Within the Logic, we already have some defaults. Let's say, for instance, this is a singer. So, might as well, we can use the built-in compressor here. Vocals, just go to voice. And then what type of compression you need. Yan. So, hindi natin malalaman unless we listen to it. Example, natural vocal. Yan. Siya nang nag-adjust ng threshold, ratio, makeup, auto gain, etc. etc. So, hindi natin malalaman if we will not going to listen to what he did on our
In
vocals.
wisdom and truth we stand and proclaim. God is a God, His word is a flame. Each child
Yan.
is
Ano ba ang compressor? The use of compressor is that all your low signals, ibig sabihin yung mga mahihinang signals natin, he is trying to stretch out upang lumakas. And those who are loud part, sa mga loud part, let's say for instance, hanap tayo ng loud part. Ayun, dito, for example, pag malaki na yung wave natin, waveform, Ngayon, malakas na ito, itong mga malalakas na ito, hinihinaan niya. But to understand the compressor, let's say for instance, dito po sa threshold, ibig sabihin ng threshold, anything, our threshold is set on minus 25 dB. Ibig sabihin, any input going up to 25 dB, doon siya nag-work. Ibig sabihin, lower than that ay hindi pa niya gagalawin. So hanggang doon lang yung pakikialaman niya. So ang ratio naman is, let's say for instance, 3:1. Every 3 dB na tumataas tayo, ay bababa siya ng 1. So every 3 steps na tumaas, bababa siya ng 1 step. In that way, nako-compress. Unlike pag pinakawalan natin, we make it 1:1, every 1 step up, nagbumababa siya ng 1 step down. So parang walang nangyayari kung ganun masyadong malakas yung compression. The effect is parang sakal siya, no? Hindi makalabas yung sound. Ayun. So we will study more on the compression later. Limiter, on the other hand, is we are limiting the sound. Let's say for instance, our limit is dito tayo sa compression, mas malinaw yung for example, our limiter is already on and we put it on 1 dB. Ayan, nasa 1 dB. Ibig sabihin, any sound going beyond negative 1 dB, ito po kasi yung zero natin, negative 1 is here. Any sound going beyond negative 1 ay ibababa na niya. He will not allow to pass through. So pag may sumigaw, hanggang negative 1 ka lang. Yan. Kaya compressor and limiter ay magandang gamitin lalo na kapag preaching kasi sometimes the pastor is shouting and mayari masyadong malakas sa speaker. Same with the worship leader or the song leaders. Kapag may mga adlib siya na sumisigaw siya, kumakanta siya and sumisigaw, we use the limiter and compressor to limit yung mga excess na audio natin. Okay? Next, ensemble is a type of EQ, ano, without, kumbaga, ini-imitate niya yung sound depende sa nais natin na ensemble type. This is some part of parang EQ na rin siya. Ano? Pero default EQ. Instead of your EQ na manually tweaking it to your high, low, ganyan. Yung ensemble is parang default EQ. Just click it, toggle it, and then siya na ang bahalang mag-EQ. But inside EQ of the Logic Pro, we already have our default EQ. Let's say for instance, that vocal that you have heard, let me try to put it in pop vocal. So mag-iiba yung texture ng boses niya. Let's hear.
Home of the faithful, strong and bright, marching on one
Now let's try
endless
to
line,
change it
to raise up
to soft
with
background
hands held
vocals.
high. For God's good purpose we will strive.
Ayan. For our Zoom audio, hindi nyo madidistinguish that there has been a change. But if you are using headphone or your monitor speaker, you can actually hear the change, the very subtle change. Dito po kasi sa mga ginagamit nating EQ, very subtle lang yung change. Maririnig mo na if you are using your headphone. But for the Zoom audio, since it is already compressed, hindi mo madidistinguish yung nangyari. Okay? And another ay, meron tayong space. This is your reverb. Ayan. So let's try to play the reverb. Ayan. We can adjust.
Stood, we stand and proclaim, God is a God, His word is a flame, each child is precious, created again.
Yan, reverb or the ambience that you want to make for your voice. There are a lot of default reverb here. We can actually use the large spaces. Dito sa large spaces, we have rooms, different kinds of rooms. Yan. Let's have halls. Ayan, maraming klase ng hall. Choir hall, large hall. Let's try to have the church. Meron bang church dito? Chapel. Ayan. Or Dark Concert Hall. Let's try.
Be strong, true, be strong and proclaim. God is a God, His word is a flame. Israel is precious, created again, destined to flourish, to learn and to share, with hearts that sing.
Okay, so that is your reverb. Okay. And we can actually have more EQ here or more effects here. Marami, ano, unlimited. We have limited ensemble, amps and delays. This is for your guitar. For example, you have recorded guitar but he is not using guitar or guitar pedals. Just record the raw pedal, ano, or the raw guitar and then we can actually have a pedal board. Meron tayong pedal board. Anong gusto mong effect? You can actually use lahat. Distortion, phaser, overdrive, chorus, flanger, tremolo, lahat ng effects nandito na po. So kung meron kang MacBook, meron kang audio interface, meron kang gitara pero wala kang effect, you can bring this one. It is good for live performance kasi wala siyang delay. Real time po na maririnig natin yung actual na sound. Okay? Ayun. Ano pa? Another effects at marami pang iba. So, it doesn't mean to say that you need to use all of the effects on a single track. So, siguro sa isang track, you just need some of the effects. Hindi mo rin naman kailangan gamitin lahat. Lalong-lalo na if your singer is already good and just needs a little bit tweaking, then less is more, ika nga. Kaysa yung maganda na yung boses, nilagyan mo ng napakaraming EQ, compressor, limiter, etc. lalong nagulo. Naging digital yung boses niya. Wala na yung natural na sound niya. Okay? So, ayan. Another, let's proceed with the virtual instruments. Yeah, for the virtual instruments, same lang po siya ng process. Ang magkaiba lang, instead of playing or singing with your microphone, dun sa virtual instrument, you can play different instruments using the internal instruments dito po sa atin pong Logic. Let's just try one. Okay? So maglagay lang tayo ng additional track, right click, new software instrument track. Yan. So meron akong software instrument here. Now, tignan natin dito sa tab na ito, merong instrument. You need to select what instrument you want. So marami rin pong instrument na nandito na po sa Logic Pro. So let me try the sampler. Dito po sa sampler, this is the general list. Nandito po lahat. You can use kung anong category. We have the piano, bass, drums, keyboard, synthesizers, pop strings, pop horns, guitars, organ, etc. For the other DAW, they have built-in virtual instruments too, but unlike the Logic Pro na meron ng several, marami talaga, you don't need virtual instruments actually. You can get or you can create a decent sound coming just from the built-in, from the stock instruments of the Logic Pro. Let's say, for instance, the acoustic piano. Let's have grand piano. Ayan. Since my keyboard is not routed, it's not routed, I will use the keyboard, the computer keyboard to play some, yan, just by clicking Command K, yan. And let's try to record.
And to share, with hearts that sing, with minds set free, with eyes and freedom.
Yan. Kung pakikinggan ninyo ito sa actual na sound, maganda na yung tunog niya. Mas maganda siya kaysa sa E-series ng Yamaha. Talagang grand piano yung pinagkuhanan nila ng audio sample. We can change it to Steinway keyboard. Saan na ako? Sampler. Let's use the Steinway piano. At napakaganda na ng tunog nitong Steinway grand piano. let's have Yamaha. Yamaha po talaga yung pinanggalingan niya, Yamaha. Yamaha na ano po grand piano. Yun. Okay, so let's try to change the instrument. Let's say for instance, I need strings. Cello. Cello. Very realistic din yung sound. Sound. Let me press my keyboard here. Very realistic na siya. Another instrument, let's have, well, we also have guitars. We have acoustic guitars, electric guitars. Tignan natin yung electric guitar, power chords. Yan, try natin. Yan yung sound niya. And lahat, keyboards, meron tayong mga mallets, marimba, electric pianos, yan. And so on. Pwede ka rin kumuha ng sound from your GarageBand. Routed na rin po siya dito. Ayan. And ang ginagamit ko, I am using a third-party instrument or third-party VSTI. That is what we call the Contact. If you are familiar with the Contact, let's have Contact. Ito pong Contact is third-party instrument wherein you need to install it inside your MacBook. And then you can route. Let's say I'll be using itong S90ES. This is the actual sound from the Yamaha S90 series. Then Syntouch is from the keyboard Montage. If you're familiar with the Yamaha Montage, ito. Then CSP is the CSP piano from Yamaha din. Then Amadeus Symphonic Orchestra. There are a lot of instruments. Let's say for instance, we will be using uh, full orchestra. Yeah, full orchestra. Ayun, full orchestra na siya. Okay. The use of the virtual instruments, these are paid actually, kaya we can get fuller and more realistic sound. For the CSP, ito po yung ginagamit ni Don Moen sa kanyang mga concert. If may nakita kayong mga video niya using the Yamaha CSP, ito po yun, yung sound na gamit niya. Gustong gusto ko po dito yung piano sound niya. Ayan. Talagang very full yung sound niya. I can just play better kasi I'm just using the computer keyboard. Ayan. Okay? Ayan. Alright. So that's the virtual instrument or the Contact inside the Logic. Now, our next lesson is paano tayo mag-save? How do we save what we have already created? Ayun. So, anong gagawin natin? Ayan. So, kunwari, alisin na natin yung solo. So, ibig sabihin, pag inalis natin yung solo, lahat ng mga actual track mo, yan ang ma-save. Okay, inside the Logic, what we do is File, Bounce, Project or Section. We are bouncing the project or section. Ibig sabihin, the whole project or the a certain section. Bakit section? Kasi ito, you can choose. Let's say for instance, ang gusto mo lang ay yung region number 20 hanggang 30. So you can start from 20 and then mag-end ka sa 30. Yan. Pero kung gusto mo ng the whole track or the whole project, titignan mo kung saan ka nag-end. So your final track number or final region is dito. Let's say for instance 73. So mag-adjust ka lang a little bit, gawin mong 74. So when you bounce file, bounce, project or section, start ka sa 1 and then you end at 74. Yeah. So there are options if you want bigger file, PCM, and proceed with the wave format. Ito yung WAV format. Pero most common, MP3. Ayan, then go. Pag ginawa mo yan, magre-render na siya. Ayan. So, now, let's try to watch some of the samples I have created with different instruments. Kasi may mga instruments or may mga project ako na nagawa ko, hindi pa siya Logic. No? Nung nag-aaral kasi ako, I started using the Ableton Live, then the Reaper, then eventually, nung nakaipon ng konti, ay gumamit ako ng MacBook. Kaya here comes the Logic Pro. So let us watch some of the recorded projects I have created using different DAW. Let me just let me just share my screen and let us proceed with videos from YouTube. Naka-share screen siya. Pero hindi siya naka-share screen but the audio is playing. Okay, let me share.
Treatments with provitamin pearls and collagen. Pantene.
Ayan, may sponsor pa tayo.
Siyak na banuga, dapu iti panag sa ipek po. Ang hinarabi
Okay, this one, ang instruments po natin ay live na piano, hindi siya virtual instruments. Bass, guitar. Yan, tatlong instruments lang plus virtual instrument na guitar. Ibig sabihin, the guitar that you can hear is from the virtual instrument inside the Logic.
paglangoy di ita. Sibuga di katre, kadagi tinuluan. Di mata makulaapan, kapuy di natingin. Lumakay maipuon, kadagiti amin ang kabusog ko. Oh, ngam ni Jesus, tiningig na, itimik isa sangit ko. Ni Jesus, tiningig na, ditawat ko. Ni Jesus, inawat na di kararag ko. Hagyang anak ako.
Okay, so I will just send the link para ma-appreciate ninyo yung actual sound coming from my DAW. This song, Dinangag na, is our entry during the Magpuri Norte. With this project, dito ko po nakilala si Sir Paul Armesin. Then later on, na i-connect niya ako sa Philcom. Philcom is Filipino Christian Composers, wherein nandun po yung mga kilala nating mga Christian artists like Bob Diaz, Pastor Bob Diaz, Pastor Guevara, Romel Guevara, lahat po ng mga Filipino Christian artists na kilala natin. Kasama natin sa Filipino Christian Composer. Okay, one more ito po, ang gamit ko po dito is Logic Pro, the MacBook na po. Now, another project is this is a Christmas song, pero ang gamit ko po dito is Windows, gamit ang Reaper. Reaper, pero ano po siya, trial version. Kaya nga sabi ko, the Reaper is good, kahit na trial version lang siya, kasi magagamit mo yung full feature niya, kahit trial version lang siya. Yan, mayroon tayong sponsor konti. Yan. Yan. This is awit ng mga parol. Okay, so for this project, the instruments used ay MIDI keyboard. That is Novation. Ang sound po niya ay galing din po doon sa inside the Logic. I am using the Contact and several instruments. I am using one keyboard but I have played different parts here. Then we have guitar, different layers. Then bass guitar and electric drums. That is Alice's.
Mga pantas, ang unang nagkatuklas, na isinilang ang tagapagligtas. Sa pamamagitan ng tala, ikaw ay natagpuan nila, at inalayan ka ng
Okay, this is Vanessa Dulay, one of the rising stars, Christian artist, and most viewed doon sa Spotify. You can follow her actually, Vanessa Dulay. And siya ngayon, I think he is part of a theater. Kasama rin niya rin yung mga ibang sikat dyan sa Manila. You can just follow her or search something about her.
Dayang parol, simbolo ng kinaroroonan mo. Ito ay tanglaw sa mga puso na naghahanap sa'yo. Tulad nito kami magliliwanag kung saan ka mahahanap, para lahat sa'yo ay sumamba. Kami mga parol na nilikha.
Ayan, this is actually one, if not the best of the audio or of the projects that I have created. Ito po awit ng mga parol kasi talagang pinuyatan namin ito for how many nights. Inabot kami ng more than 1 month to produce this song. This is one of the major projects na nagawa ko na maganda. Of course, kung mayroong maganda, meron din namang mga pangit. So, let me show you some of the projects I've created when I was still starting. And I started doing the music production during the pandemic. Kasi walang magawa hindi ka pwedeng lumabas. At nandun ka lang talaga sa bahay. Kaya wala, no choice but mag-aral. And I have used the time to explore on the music production. So, I will show you one of my video nung nag-start ako. The title is COVID-19. This is a parody. Parody about the COVID-19. Napin ko lang po. Pasintabi na lang po sa itsura natin dito kasi totoy pa. Nag-uumpisa pa lang tayo. Saan na yung COVID-19? Ayun. And very raw talaga siya kasi wala pa akong alam sa mga VST noon. Ito talaga coming from the first projects, one of my first projects.
Ang pagtulong sa bayan pagtulog maghapon, pagbukas sara ng ref at movie marathon. Madadaig ang virus, pati na ang kanyang kampon. Manatili ka lang sa kwarto maghapon. Tingin ko sa alaga ko ay samgyupsal na, dahil walang trabaho, wala ring pera. 3-in-1 na kape ay napaghiwa-hiwalay ko na. Balahibo sa paay bibilangin na. COVID-19, ano ba ang naisip parating? Mga buhay.
Ayan. So, isa sa mga projects na pinag-practicean ko, and there are actually a lot of covers during the pandemic. Ayan. And in our church, we have a lot of recordings. Gaya ng ito, The Frontliner is one also of my compositions. Recent, Here in Your Presence, New Name, Everlasting God, Dakilang Manlilikha, Goodness of God, Lilim, at marami pang mga artists dyan. And also sa mga ibang schools. Yeah, then covers during live service, online service kasi bawal pa ang mag-gather noon. So we are actually creating live songs or recorded songs. Then may mga entries ako for competitions, Muling Masisilayan. Ito from Pangasinan Harmonics or Pangasinan Medical Association. And I love mga videos. Ayan. Ayan na. Ayun. So, yan. So, any question po about our music production? Anything you want to learn or clarification? So, I guess lahat ng manaituro ko tonight is enough for us to create a simple audio. So, what you are going to do ay mag-create po kayo ng cover. Simple lang, very simple lang. Pagpraktisan nyo, not necessarily na very, ano siya, very decent, ano. Kahit na practice na biro-biro lang, katuwaan lang, just a cover. Pwede kayong mag-record using -1, using your instrument, and then simple vocals. Ayun. Then record, then export it, then from there, ay the same sample that you are going to send, ay tutulungan ko po kayo to create a tag dito, Spotify ready na mga project. So I also have some projects na tinulungan mga artists on their Spotify. Yun, may mga ginawa tayo na nandun sa Spotify. And one of my work ay recognized by the whole Region 3 DepEd, yung ginamit nila na parang advocacy nila for the mabuting tao. EP ba yun? Yung edukasyon sa pagpapahalaga na subject. Meron silang jingle specifically for that subject. And one is yung nanalo nationally, yung hugas. Maghugas. Yan. Very short lang siya na clip, parang patalastas lang siya. Yan. Yes, sir. You can use BandLab, pero kung meron kang laptop, you may use Ableton, Reaper. Kung may MacBook ka, you can use Logic Pro. Medyo mahal nga lang ang Logic Pro kasi this is 10,000 pesos. Ewan ko lang yung bagong version ngayon kung magkano na. Basta itong sa akin is 10,000 pesos po siya. Kahit ano po, you can use your cellphone, yung iPad, tablet, basta makakreate po kayo ng simple na basta ma-navigate lang natin yung mga basic features of DAW. Ayan. Any more concerns po? BandLab using cellphone po? Yes, yan po ang kapangyarihan ng ngayon ng mga smartphones. Hindi mo na kailangan ng malalaking mga equipments, mga laptops. With the use of our cellphone, we can create. Sige po, we can and you can use the cellphone, pero let's try to navigate all the features. I-maximize natin yung features. If you have been recording using your phone, let's try to level up na hindi na lang siya pang simple recording. Okay? Yung audio is directly to sa cellphone po or kinabitan nyo rin po ng audio interface? Yes, you can actually multiple recording, multi-track recording na rin siya. Mahirap nga lang mag-route ng audio doon kasi minsan nagtag dito dahil yung capacity ng memory ng ating cellphone naghahang, naglalag. Oo. Yes, V8 is intended for cellphone. Yan. Ang disadvantage lang kasi ng V8, naka-compress na siya, compressed na siya. Meron na siyang compressor na built-in. Pag nag-record ka dun, parang nasasakal na siya kaagad kahit wala pa siyang nilagay na compressor. Kasi it was built for ito, parang portable na meron siyang noise cancelling kaya kinompress na nila yung audio. Ayun. Ayun, maganda po yan for the portability. Ayan. Sige, any more question or clarification? So, yan lang po ang topic natin for audio production. The next is EQing, pero mukhang hindi natin kakayanin i-discuss kasi we only have 4 sessions left, 3 or 4 sessions left. So, we do not actually require ng malakasan na recording. Pero, I would love to meet every one of you at yung gagamitin po natin na project ay sana makasama kayong lahat. Kung mayroong mga gamit dyan, we can do it na virtually at gagawa tayo ng project na lang as one. Ano? Kasi mahirap mag-require ng tigi-isa kayong project lalo na some of us ay new to this trend. Okay? Kasi ang next topic po natin next time, next week is the MIDI and the MIDI, the music interface, music instrument digital interface, yung mga track, click tracks, at iba pang technologies na ginagamit natin sa worship. Yung mga dangers niya and paano i-maximize. Yan. Yun, apo, yan. You can actually connect all the instruments. Any clarifications po? Questions? Kasi kung wala na po, we can end here. If you have your projects with you, yung kung naka-upload po yan sa YouTube, I would love na mapanood din at makita yung mga gawa po natin. So, para makatulong tayo at ma makakuha rin ako ng idea. Wala naman pong deadline. Parang ano lang po ito. It's part of your, ano bang tawag dito? Achievement dito sa subject na ito. It will be part of your grade pero kahit later na lang po kasi our graduation is on June 12 na, ano? Marami pa tayong topic. Baka hindi na natin kakayanin. So kahit after ng graduation na lang po. Yan. At baka madagdagan pa natin yung mga kailangan nating gawin dito sa music production. Ayun. So by the way, are you using live streaming po sa inyong mga churches? May live streaming po kayo na naka audio interface sa inyong Facebook Live? Okay. Okay, sige. I will check po yung mga live streaming po natin. Yan. And we will talk about that. It's part of the worship technology. So, ang topic natin for next week is the MIDI, the talkback, no, the click track or the, ano bang tawag doon? Backing track. And then, yan, yung OBS, the Facebook Live. Yan, audio routing and so on. Basta related sa technology. Yung paggamit din ng mga gadgets, paggamit ng mga sound sa keyboard na hindi naman talaga keyboard nang gagaling, galing siya sa software, ganun. Virtual instruments. Okay, kung wala na po, shall we open our camera? And mag-picture tayo. Ayan. Sige po, Ma'am Irene. Ma'am Irene, uuwi po ba kayo for graduation? Sige, picture tayo. Ready? Open ko lang pa yung camera ko dito sa isa. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Isa pa pa. 1, 2, 3, smile. Ma'am Irene, uwi po kayo sa graduation? Nakamute po kayo, ma'am.
Pastor, nakauwi na po ako last month.
Ay, okay. So kami na lang po ang pupunta dyan.
Okay.
Dadalaw po kami. Si Pastor John Paul ay maghahanap na ng ng ticket na mura.
Wow.
HK
So,
po kayo, no? Sa Hong Kong po kayo? Hello po? Nawala po yung audio nyo.
opo, welcome po kayo sa HT, ay sa
Ah,
church natin.
JAL po. JAL Hong Kong.
Hindi po. United Church of God Ministry.
Okay. Sige. Looking forward na makapunta kami dyan. Si Pastor Joel ay naghahanap na rin ng ticket yan.
Wow.
We are looking forward na magkakasakasama rin tayo later on. Sige po. So let's close our session with a prayer, mga kapatid. Let's pray. Salamat po, Panginoon, for the session that we had tonight. Salamat po. At kayo ang nagbigay sa amin ng time. Lord, I pray that sa mga kapatid namin who were not able to join as they watch the replay, Panginoon, ay bigyan nyo rin po sila ng karunungan at katalinuhan that they may apply all the lessons they have learned and can create music for your glory. Panginoon, salamat po. Patuloy na gabayan nyo po kami and enhance ang mga talento namin upang magamit namin for glorifying your name. Lord, give us a nice rest tonight upang magkaroon din po kami ng kalakasan na aming gagamitin sa mga gawin namin bukas. We give you all the glory, all the honor, and praise in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you very much po. See you next time. God bless you.
God bless po. Thank you po, Pastor Jaron.